Hi everybody! So in this video, this is the first time I've ever used liquid latex, and I made this wonderfully, horribly grotesque wound. It's as if I've been cut up the wrist and someone crudely stitched me together with twine. And I love it. I think it's pretty awesome. I mean, it's messy, but like I said, it's the first time ever I used it. So stay tuned so you can see how I created this awesome wound. So for this project, I'm going to be using some gauze that I'm going to cut into pieces, some cotton balls that I'm going to unroll, and some twine, a bottle of liquid latex, and you might want to have some water on hand, and some paper towels, scissors, things like that. Okay, just so you know, liquid latex is not pleasant smelling at all. So we're going to take some liquid latex soaked gauze and just start laying it on my arm, then smooth it out a little bit with some more of the liquid latex, because you want it to spread out a little bit, because we're going to have to make, when we paint it, we're going to have to make it blend in to the skin. And it could be messy looking, because, you know, wounds are messy. Okay, this is very messy. No! This may actually be enough, but we'll see. And I am in no terms a professional with this stuff, so we will see what I can come up with. And then anyway, so we just want to get this liquid latex and even that out a little bit. Just like that. Okay, and then we're gonna take, where did my unrolled piece of cotton go? This is so messy. So we're gonna take our cotton ball. So this is just to raise it up a little bit, so when I cut it down the middle, I don't cut my own skin. I'll have something to cut on. Okay, now I'm going to go take the blow dryer to this. Okay, so this is dry. I did take a hair dryer to it, and to speed up the process a little bit. Now for my scissors, I'm going to put a little more, sprinkle a little more powder on it, just because I'm afraid the latex will stick to it. So I'm going to just kind of just slowly cut down the arm. And it's going to take a little bit because I want to, this is the wound portion. Okay, so there it is right there. That's the wound. So I'm going to go in here and get that as dark as I can. And I'm going to use some of this black face paint and get in here. And this is the part where you really get to have fun and be messy. So I'm going to get in here and just get it in there really good. And don't worry about being all gentle and stuff. It doesn't matter. It's an open wound on your arm. It's totally okay. See, even that color is starting to leak to the side a little bit because it's not completely dry on the inside. And that's okay. And now, I'm going to go in there with some red too. I don't have any blood, so go in there. Now, I want to, you know what, I probably should have blended my skin color out first, but that's okay. This is really just a practice run, just learning how to use this stuff. And it's okay if the colors run together, particularly towards the wound, because like I said, it's a wound. So we're going to get all this rubbed in there. Okay. Need to get some more. Be right back. Okay, now I'm powdering it down. It really is quite a mess, but it's fun, so. I think next time I won't use the bonus gauze. I will just put the liquid latex on in a layer and then go on with the cotton ball. I think that would be better. But that looks pretty gnarly though, don't it? Okay. Now we just want to wait for that to dry off some. Okay, now I'm taking little pieces of this twine and just dipping either end in some liquid latex and just putting it in place, just very crudely. See that? Whoa. And I do have to say, this stuff is very messy, but it is very fun for me. And I know this, remember, you have to realize this is the very first time I have ever worked and done anything with liquid latex. So, you know, be supportive. So that was it. That's how I did it. Very easy. I think that this was, you know, kind of just learning as I go, and I think next time I'm not going to use the gauze when I'm doing a wound like this. I mean, definitely that gauze will come in handy for things that need to be raised, but I think, although a wound like this would be swollen, we want to get technical, but I think that it'll look a lot smoother if I just go over it with just the liquid latex and then in the center do the unrolled cotton ball for the wound that I can cut open and make it gashy. But and I could have used a little more blood, I think, but overall, I think for my first attempt at this, I think it's pretty awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm really excited about this liquid latex. It's a new adventure for me, and I hope I come up with some really great looks. Thanks so much, and I will talk to all of you later. Bye.